this week's video. This week's video is a little bit different. I say that every time. Last videos have been a little bit different. They've been a little bit less vlog-like and more like stuff I like to do. But that's what this channel is about. It's just basically stuff I like to do. Also, you guys probably noticed I'm in a different area than my bookshelf. I am dog sitting again. I did mention in my last dog sitting vlog that would be the last one for a while because I kind of felt like they were getting a little bit repetitive. I did say I was going to do other things when I was dog sitting, so that's what I'm doing this week. This week I'm finally painting the Albedo figurine that I made a couple of weeks ago. If you guys haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. One thing I do want to mention, if you guys want to download this figurine, you can definitely download it for free. I think I made a community post about it. You can download it for free, and also all my other anime figures I've made on this channel. If you guys really want to support me and the channel, you can buy the figurines if you want to, and if you guys aren't in a financial position to do that, totally okay. There's always the free ones to download. They're exactly the same as the paid ones. I just thought I should put that here. That's hot. Do you guys want to see Jasper? I promised you guys you would see him. There he is! What do you have to say, Jasper? Everyone's happy to see you again. Okay, bye Jasper. We love you. So, let's get into the video. Hi, it's future me. So at the moment I'm currently home and I'm just prepping the Albedo anime figurine for painting because this anime figurine is fully 3D printed. There's a lot more just like sanding and making sure it's ready for painting. I'm not going to explain in this video how to prep your 3D anime figurines for painting. I've done that in all my other anime figurine painting videos. I think I'm just going to make a dedicated video for you guys of how to prep your anime figurine that you 3D printed for painting, because I'm getting a little bit tired of just saying, hey, go watch these other videos, instead of just having a dedicated video that's cut and dry. So I think I might do that in the next couple of weeks. I think I'll just make it like a bonus video for you guys, and also with like how to make your own decals as well. I'll make that a bonus video in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm going to doing all the steps I've done in all my other videos with this piece. Again, I'll put in the little card up here or here. I don't know what area that little thingy is up there is. So here, I'll put it, and also in the description down below of the steps you need to do to prep your anime figurine base for painting that you 3D printed. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn you guys to time lapse now, and I'm just going to sand this all down, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next step of the video. So I finished basically sanding and putting nail polish remover on all the pieces, and then cleaning the pieces after that, and then the final touch is putting watered down varnish on all the pieces. I'm gonna let this all dry, but yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next part of the video. This is what all the pieces look like. Hello! So, good thing about having a car now is I can take all my art supplies when I go dog sitting, like I'm doing this time around. Here, there's like about, about 5 boxes, I think. I just wanted to show you my pile of art supplies I took with me dog sitting. So a couple things I do want to mention is, this is the Albedo anime figurine, you guys probably already know that, but you can see with some of the pieces, they very much have broken off, or they haven't really printed off correctly, or just did not print like whatsoever. Like the sword here, the sword is very much the supports that I use for all the pieces. I am a little bit bummed out about some of the pieces not printing off. I'm not sure if it was like my 3D printer or like the model itself, because it is very much made for like gameplay than like 3D downloading and printing and all that jazz. So it might be a little bit of that, and maybe it was my like filament that I hate with every bone of my body. It's so frustrating, I hate that thing. Anyway, so today I'm very much gonna go in, fix up some pieces with clay and wire and all that bits, and then putting some bits together with like super glue and all that jazz. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Also, another thing is, I really like how big this desk is. I can spread all of my art stuff everywhere. Maybe I should get a desk this big. I don't know, I feel like I'll find a way to just put more stuff on it. But where would I put it in my apartment? Also, I really like whatever this thing is. I don't even know if it's meant to hold my laptop. I don't even know you can see it on screen. But it's basically a thing where like you put your laptop on it and then you can like bend it upwards and it's out of the way. I kind of like it. Anyway, also sorry for the snoring in the background. He snores like an old man, the dog I'm looking after. Anyway, let's get into it. Hi, it's VoiceOver me. So normally in this part of the video, I'd show you guys what type of materials I use and tools and all that jazz, but in this video I'm actually just showing you guys how I made this figurine, but everything I use in this video is exactly the same in all of my other how to make anime figurines, etc. type of videos. It's in the playlist. I will make a dedicated video one day in the future if you guys would like, of all the materials I use in these types of videos, so you guys don't have to keep going back and forth. Again, I'll make those type of videos as like a bonus video for you guys. I just thought I should add that here. This video is very much showing you guys just how I made the Albedo figurine instead of a tutorial. I realized editing this. Anyway, bye guys. Also, I realized this. I totally deleted all the, character turnaround thing I did. You guys probably saw that in my first Albedo model video. Normally I would like to keep that when I do this modeling kind of stuff, but I'm an idiot and I deleted it off my desktop, and I have it on my other hard drive. It's dedicated for my 3D models and stuff, but I did not bring that with me. But I'll put it up on screen or I'll put it down below. But yeah, I found a character turnaround model for Albedo because I definitely need that, because again, this piece did not, print correctly, so there are parts I do need to go in and fix it. But I'm so glad I was able to find one. But yeah, I'm going back to peacefully sculpting and not talking for 6 hours. Hopefully my camera doesn't die. Okay, so I'm finally done filling in all the pieces here, connecting some pieces together, filling out the gaps, and I added the little details and stuff on the little starburst here. Please focus, camera. There we go. Okay, so I also added the little, little bits of the burst there. But tomorrow I am gonna go in and we're gonna add all the nice little details on all the pieces. I just wanted to fill in all the big pieces and gaps and all that first before we go in with the details. I'm also very hungry and very tired and I need to walk Jasper, so. Hello! Okay, so all the pieces are finally dry and today we are going to be adding all the final little itty bitty details with the clay and some resin and other things, and also making the sword. I'm also going to be putting the base together as well today, so yeah, very exciting stuff. Okay, so I basically finished doing all the little itty bitty details on all the pieces. There's some pieces I do need to add some little gemstones and stuff, but I want to do that with resin and I'll do that tomorrow. And I also want to do that after I've painted the pieces, because there's no point making a resin piece and sticking it on now and painting over it. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Basically, everything's done, and tomorrow we are going to be painting the entire thing white, waiting for that to dry, and then we're painting it. Very exciting stuff. Also, with the flowers, because they didn't print off properly, where I'm not sure if I should make the flowers out of clay or I should make the flowers out of paper. I'm thinking I might think about it a little bit more when I'm on my walk with Jasper today. I'm not sure, there's a couple of different methods you can make flowers, but I am gonna make the butterflies out of paper because I do want them to be very light and I want to stick them randomly. Everything is all done. I'm gonna wait for everything to fully dry and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so today is like day 4 or 3. I don't remember, honestly. I need to stop saying the number. Anyway, so we've done all the final itty bitty details with clay, and now we're up to the stage where we paint all the pieces white and let that fully dry, and then we do the final touches of paint, shading, all that jazz, and like adding some little bits and pieces like resin. Surprisingly, this is taking me a lot less time than it normally would. Like, I think I've literally spent 3 days on this? Very quick, and we're literally up to the stage where we're painting the figure. Anyway, so I am gonna sand down some part, and then I'm going to paint the entire piece white. But I am gonna put a little towel or something on the desk so I don't get paint on the nice person's desk that I'm looking after their dog for. Okay, so I want to show you guys this. Hello, Jasper. So that's the little resin piece I'm doing. So that's the little bit on his neck where he can get his power from. I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it on screen. I'm just doing that with some light yellow resin. And then underneath, I'm just going to stick a little piece of paper or paint it. There's just the base. I had to go in and fill it in with clay, so it's all even and level. Because it was a really big base and it wouldn't fit on my 3D printer, so I had to break it up into 4 pieces. And I'm just basically gonna roughly cut them out and paint some of them just so I can stick them on in the piece and they'll be nice and dry later. Hi guys, sorry for the sun shaking, but I just want to show you guys. So this is the tiny gemstone, and also the word is vision. I finally remember now, 6 hours later. Anyway, it's the resin piece that I cured to be the little vision. It's finally dry now. I'm going to make another one for the sword. I'm not sure what color I'm going to make that. Maybe I'll make it purple to match Albedo. I'm not sure, but I just thought I should put this here. But yeah. Oh my god, I look insane. I've not looked in the mirror for a good while. I'm really tired, I'm hungry. Anyway, I got majority of the colors down I want on all the pieces, and I got the resin done and also like white and stuff that I needed. Hopefully I don't run out of like white acrylic paint, but we'll see. I'm gonna let all the pieces fully dry before I start doing more painting and all that. I'm also like really goddamn tired, but we're almost done. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll show you what it currently looks like at the moment. This is what my desk looks like at the moment. Okay, one thing I do want to show you guys, so you can see with Albedo's face, the 3D model I printed, his eyes are very much indented into his face like all the other 3D models. Normally I would just fill it up with clay and then I would do a decal, so I don't have access to my printer to make a decal for him. And also, yes, these guys do have a printer, but I don't know how to connect to it. I think I just have to hopefully not mess up his eyes when I paint them. Wish me luck, I'm bad at painting eyes. Also, I promised you guys I would show you Jasper. Here he is. Okay, so all the pieces, they're all painted and now they're all ready to be varnished. So if you guys probably look at the base here, you can see I haven't done much work to it. The reason why I haven't done too much work to it is I'm gonna be covering it all in like fake snow I have. I'm not taking it out of the bag, it will go everywhere. It's like glitter, but fake snow. And I've been wanting to use this fake snow ever since I've gotten it. And I got this many years ago from my grandpa. He loved making models and stuff that are Christmas themed, so that's why I have a lot of fake snow. So I've been waiting for an opportunity to use it for such a long time. I thought I should put that here before I'm like halfway through the project and my eyes are just like this. The only way I can explain working on a project for hours on end, your eyes just go cross-eyed and you're a little bit brain dead for a while, I think. Anyway, so I'm thinking of putting the Albedo figurine all together and like gluing everything together and then varnishing it. There are some pieces I do need to go in and like sculpt like the little handle for the sword. So I'm gonna be doing it. Okay, turn this back to time lapse. Look at Jasper. I think he's tired of me working on this. He wants me to play with him. It's okay. I'll be done soon. So the figurine is finally put together, super glued, varnished and all that. Now I'm going to get my fake snow, hopefully it won't go everywhere, and cover the bottom with like fake snow. I'm gonna put PVA glue down first, slash almonds glue, but mostly I'm gonna put the fake snow all over the bottom and also the path and stuff because he does live in the snowy area. Also, another thing I want to mention is I'm not going to stick on the flowers on now because it's like they are made of paper and they're going to be very delicate and I do have to drive home. I feel like the flowers will like break off and stuff when I'm taking them home, so I think later on in the future I'll just like stick on the flowers and all that. So I want to show you guys this. My phone like ran out of space just when I finished putting all the fake snow on at the bottom. I did a sort of like paper mache thing where I mixed like glue and water to make it clumpy instead of like little flakes of snow. Again, the fake snow I have, it's insanely old. It probably has asbestos in it. I have no idea. It's very old. So I think you're meant to mix it with water. Anyway, I got the clumps that I wanted. This is how Albedo turned out. But I think it turned out really cool. I am insanely tired painting this figure, and I'm ready to go to bed. The amount of fake snow everywhere is insane. It is like glitter. Like it's all over my pants, my jumper, the floor, the chair I'm on, it's everywhere. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the reveal. Bye! This is the reveal of the Albedo figurine I've been working on so hard this week. Normally I would get my lazy Susan and spin him around so you guys would get a better view of him. Again, I'm not home at the moment so I don't have my lazy Susan to like show you guys. So I'll just show you guys here and also the photos beforehand you guys saw of him. I loved how he turned out. I think he turned out really cool. I think I say that with all my figurines. Again, with all of these, I always start with the pros and then the cons of this. So we'll start with the pros. I loved how he turned out. Like, I think it turned out really cool. Like, I can see my shading skills have improved and so my painting abilities and all that. I really loved how he turned out. I'm glad I didn't fuck up the eyes like I normally do. But I think he turned out really cool. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the bad things. A couple of downsides with it is the amount of clay I had to put in with the actual pieces themselves. I think you guys heard me mention that in the beginning when I was 3D printing him. Some parts did not print whatsoever, some bits just did not work out whatsoever. I don't know if that was like the actual model itself because it is made for gameplay instead of like 3D modeling. So that was kind of annoying. I had to like go in and like fill up a lot of things with clay and all that. And I did add an extra couple of days, a lot more frustration, like the 3D printing process of it. I think another thing I don't really like about him is like I added a little bit too much blush to his face, so it looks like there's some blood pouring down his face. So I think I have to go in and fix that in the future. Yeah, and that's really it. That's like my only complaint about it. It's like I do have to go in the future and do some touch-ups like the flowers and probably some more glue on the actual like snow and stuff and parts, but that's okay. I loved how it turned out. I think it's really cool. It's really big. I loved how it turned out. It literally does look like an anime figurine that you can buy and store. Not as perfect as you would if you bought them efficiently, but he doesn't really exist. Albedo figurines. If it did, I would buy it, but sadly he doesn't. But I'm so glad I finally have my own Albedo anime figurine. He's my favorite character in the entire game. I'm so glad I have him now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Hope you guys liked watching me make Albedo. It's very different compared to a lot of my other anime figurine videos. It's very much less of like a tutorial, just more like me putting it together slowly over time. It me know if you guys like it, if you like me doing it like this, or like more like tutorial based. Let me know, I would love to know. Thank you for watching this week's video. You can subscribe if you want to, it's okay if not. I upload 3 times a month, and all my social media is down below if you want to follow me on there, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!